They're breeding. Get him, Light Wraith. Get all them ducks. I love the like trail of ducks all on ropes. So funny. Look at him go. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, I wouldn't have like picked purchasing ducks, but there's enough grass here that I could just pen them into this area and maybe pen off the grow zone. They're eating the shrub. Just leave them in here for a sec until we can get those walls up. Spring, summer, fall, winter. We have seasons, so we might have to just end up culling them in the winter, but maybe they can multiply a bunch before then. I'm not going to grow any hay or anything for them, but if they live off grass well enough, then maybe we'll keep them around. Are you liking Biotech so far? Really cool. We have our first baby on the way. So far, the thing we're mostly experienced is the gene editing stuff since we made our own kind of like splinter race. And encountering enemies, like we just had some pig people try to attack us, but they got distracted by food and then got killed by insects. So good. They were like, "Ree, food, ree!" Immediately ran in there. It was so good. Shouldn't have cut down all those trees. It's way too much wood. So much wood. Now let's get that pen up so the ducks don't eat my hops, duck. Get off the hops. Those are sacred hops. You will stay away from them. Strawberry drinking while pregnant. So we, the Dawi, have a requirement for alcohol as required by our genes. Think of us like Bender units. He needs alcohol to power his like fuel cells. It's the same thing with the Dawi. So it's not actually harmful to Dawi babies. In fact, the mother drinking ale is encouraged by Dawi doctors in order to have a nice, strong, healthy baby. I really want Richard and Kiwi Girl to get together as well, but it looks like we might only have one couple, not two. I wonder if it's just mostly because, like, I think the ugly trait might have like the beauty score might have like a real big role. Oh, I was gonna take Kiwi Girl's clothes off. Okay, look, that might sound weird, but I was gonna take Kiwi Girl's clothes off because she's got nudist and it'll boost her mood up a lot and keep those clothes in good condition. So there's a reason for it's tactical stripping, okay? It's a tactical stripping. Synthra t-shirt off. Pants off. Is that enough for you to be super happy? Happily nude. 20! The nudist mood buff is huge. It's insane. There we go. Now we can see her slate skin. All of it. Might help with Richard. Maybe. Kiwi Girl's gonna show off what Richard's missing out on. Oh, it's because Richard only considers Kiwi Girl an acquaintance. Crash together plus 22. What's going on? Relative age. Oh, wait, hold on. 24, 37. The age difference might be having a bit of an impact too. So Kiwi Girl's fairly fond of Richard. Considers them a friend. Richard, an acquaintance. That's so rude, mate. Jeez. Oh, the uncovered groin and chest from the ideology. I actually okay, so bear with me for a second because I'm going to edit my ideology in a second. I actually think that doesn't make much sense. I could totally imagine naked, slate-skinned, stone-skinned dwarves just mining away down in the mines with no clothes off because they're getting all sweaty. Hot, sweaty Dawi mining away in the hot depths of the mountain. So yeah, I'm gonna edit my ideology again because that was an oversight. I probably would have not had any clothing restrictions on them. No rules. No rules. Nice. The Dawi aren't repressed. Naked body ain't anything to be ashamed of. Here we go. Stop putting clothes back on. I need to set you a custom nudist clothing rules, don't I? Now that won't have a social penalty. Failed to romance me, minus 15. Here we go. Macked onto Richard and he didn't like it very much. But opinion might improve a little bit. Hopefully it will. I just leave them in the hallway? She did. She just stripped in the hallway. She's like, woo, 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 no rules. Stripping clothes, flicking them all over the hallway. Quest available, shelter for an ally. Riesling Bacchus, Anima Chief at the Cyborg Coalition, is requesting a favor. Her friend Exorus Huntsman Hawk is interested in learning about other cultures, and she wants you to host him at Karak in Karak for 12 days. He's suffering from paralytic abasia, of course. Yeah, how are they going to learn about other cultures being in bed with paralytic abasia the whole time? What the hell? I'm so confused. Gene Pack Blue. A small capsule containing a package of genetic information. It's just got blue skin, that's it. Induce a noise in the visual centers of the brain, obscuring vision of everyone near the target point. I mean, that's pretty good. Do we want to look after someone for 12 days with paralytic abasia for blinding pulse? I might be on board with that one. That one might be okay. Why is sending to random RimWorld colony the treatment for paralytic abasia? That does seem that does seem to be the case, doesn't it? Yes, they're like, yes, they want to learn about other cultures. Yes. We're not just offloading our medical care to you. Certainly not. All right, we'll do that for blinding pulse. Huntsman has arrived via drop pod. There they are. Paralytic abasia. For 38 days. Very low expectations. I should think so. You may have this. All right, take him to the double medical bed then. And we'll set Huntsman's health to herbal medicine. I think does it need treatment? I don't think it even needs treatment, actually. You shouldn't need any medicine. It's not, there's some other diseases that need constant treatment. I don't think that's one of them. They just need bed rest. Duck is asleep in the hops. Hey, what are you doing in there? No reachable pens. Is it too full? Oh, is it because it's in here? Wait, what? It won't be eating any of our hops now. Yeah, I probably needed to just put a gate down or something. We probably just needed to build a gate. Here we go, getting that all done. Having a beer, having a food. They're just constantly... Every time I look at them, they're eating or drinking. That's what they do, I guess. That's what they do. Here we go. Is having another beer. Oh, God. How's our beer supply? I'm getting a bit worried, actually. 33. Good heavens. We have done the research, though. All right, so we'll have to set up a brewery. How's the hops? The hops are 80%. I think they might come in just in time. However, I think it'll take time to brew the beer as well and ferment the wort and all that stuff. So we're gonna have to put some austerity measures in place, I think. Oh no, ale austerity. Oh. So production, fermenting barrel, and brewery. So that's like a little two thing like that. Fermenting barrel. Now, does this need to be kept at a certain temperature or something? I feel like it is supposed to, but maybe not. We'll see how that goes. So we need to get that up and running. Not right this second, but it's basically around the same time as the hops are done. Otherwise, we're going to run out of ale. After this stack of beers and this stack of beers, there's only one stack left. How's the baby going? Second trimester. Moving -10%, manipulation -5%, hunger 30% increased. What is your hunger at now then? Food consumption 4.68. Oh god. Oh, it's like +30 base, which then gets multiplied by the metabolism. So it's actually so much more. Oh god, it's multiplicative. So the pregnant is additive with the base food, and then that's multiplicative. Oh my god, 4.68 hunger. Back to building. Stone cutting's the only thing that calms my upset tummy. That one's done. As soon as this last section's done, we can get the ducks outside. Will the ducks make it? They might. They don't have malnutrition yet, surprisingly. Hurry, bills. Make wart. Ah. Oh, and then you must take the... So you make the wart here, and then you put them in the barrel, and then it comes out as beer once it's done as well. The wart probably deteriorates a little faster, but we're probably going to chuck them all in barrels. We'll see how many barrels we need. We'll build more to order if needed. I'll do like a row. How cute's that? Oh my god, so cute. I've actually never brewed ale in this game. I've made most of the other drugs, but never made beer before. Never really had like a good reason to. But now I've got dwarves who literally need it or they die. So it's a perfect reason to, you know, undertake brewing as our primary industry. It's so good. I love it. There's a temperature on the barrel info. Yeah, so imagine there's a ideal fermenting 7 to 32 degrees. It should pretty much always be in that range here. Except maybe in the winter it might get a bit colder than that. But that's easily fixed with like just a brazier or something. Oh, we got 4 fertilized eggs. Man, ducks breed so fast in this game. Ruined by temperature. What? How'd they get ruined by temperature? Oh, these were the ones that were put in the freezer and then they took them back out. Uh-huh. That's the ideal temperature range for dwarves also. Question is, will the Nutrifungus grow by the time we use all this up? If it's not, then we're not really sustaining. And we want to stockpile a bit towards winter potentially. Although we can grow this year round. So there might not actually be many problems. We just might have to warm it up a little bit so it doesn't freeze. Yeah, the animals keep delivering themselves to us though, so... Yes! Officially secure. We're safe now. Nothing can get us. Nothing can hurt us now. Okay, so we'll just reinstall this out here. Can rip the ducks outside. Doop, 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 doop. Out you go. Go eat. Look at them. So hungry. Quack, quack. Who puked in the mushrooms? There's puke everywhere. Why is there so much puke? I want to have a ceremony soon, but there's puke everywhere. Let's have a little bit of a clean. All right, everybody's going to do a bit of cleaning, all right? Sorry, Bria, finish what you're doing, and then you can do some too. All right, everyone's just going to do one section of cleaning and then before bed. Sorry, Bria apparently wants to do more building. I'd rather you finish the cleaning, to be honest. Yeah, clean-ish hall. Clean-ish hall. What is it? Dining room, awful. Wealth, mediocre. Very spacious. Ugly, dirty. Sorobri is getting as much work done as they can before the baby is too big to move around anymore. What do we even need when the baby comes? Should we start planning? Like IRL, Amy and us have things sorted, man. We got cribs, we got strollers, we got baby clothes. It helps that we're like, Amy's the last sibling in a line of like 5 siblings to have kids, so we got plenty of hand-me-downs. So do we just give them like an animal bed? You just put like a comfy animal bed for the baby to sleep in? Is that how babies work? A toy box containing many small toys. Toy boxes can be used to play with babies, satisfying their need for play. Okay. Blackboard, flat stone-like surface for writing on with chalk. Placed near a lesson desk. Blackboards increase children's learning rate during lessons. Up to 3 blackboards can be used at a time. Baby decoration for babies. Baby decorations increase the rate at which babies feel their play need when an adult plays with them. Place these around your child's play areas. Uh-huh. So we could do the bedroom with some baby stuff in there. And there should be like a crib or something, right? You cut an old beer barrel in half, instant crib. I actually love that idea for a dwarf baby sleeping in a converted one of these. Just cut the top off lengthways, and then you got a crib. That's perfect. How is Baba educated? There should be like a crib. There it is. I think we should make a marble crib for the baby. Yes. I'm gonna make a marble crib for the baby. Kiwi girl will make it with her high building skills. Already working on crib. Good luck. Good lass. Dwarves lay eggs. That's a malicious rumor. How long before they grow a beard? That's a very good question. I wonder when they grow their beard. Oh God, we're gonna watch the baby grow up and be like, oh God, its beard's coming in. It's like 3 years old. I hope it's like 6 or something. They get one at 6. There we go. Marble crib. A cozy bed with safe lattice sides, perfect for a sleepy baby. A high quality crib will make a baby happy. Multiple cribs can be placed in a bedroom without turning it into a barracks. Oh, nice. So this still just counts as a bedroom. Nobry and Light Wraith's bedroom. Great. I think we'll work on improving their bedroom a bit more too. So I'll make a play space down here for the baby, I guess. I'm very glad you can't set the crib for prisoners. Oh my God. You can set it as for medical though. Poor baby. We don't really need this. Baby, you can do a baby sleeping spot. Oh, here's the regular sleeping spot, and there's the baby sleeping spot. Oh, oh no, on the ground, little Timmy. Baby bonitis hurts on the hard ground. In your marble crib. Is baby born? Not yet, no. But it's going to be available later on YouTube. I was thinking about editing and uploading to YouTube. The unedited versions will be here on Twitch. I'll save them. Don't talk to me on my baby sleeping spot ever again. Oh God. Making me laugh too much. How much marble do we have? Still a good amount. And we're actually stockpiling some sandstone again. Which means we could start, once I stockpile a bit of that, we can start thinking about enhancing fortifications a little further. Awful bedroom. Come on! You got a beautiful stone bedroom with a beautiful marble, rough-hewn marble terrain floor. Yeah, I'm suspecting Kiwi Girl might be the carry. There's always a carry. Kiwi Girl's stats are kind of looking a bit carry-ish. Medical, social, intellectual, construction, mining. Yeah, it's a lot. Still don't understand why you're so resistant to the Beardor? Wait, Beardor? Beardora sounds like a great dwarf name. It's like beard and beer. Beardora. Like Theodora, but Beardora. Beardora. Quiet down, little child. Drink your ale. But mommy, I don't want to drink my ale. It's good for you, child. Drink it up. Put hairs on your beard and put hairs on your chin. How's our hops going? 100% grown. Who's our plant person? That's you. Why are you not harvesting? Oh, ready to harvest now. It wasn't quite ready. Well, want to wait a little bit. It's only like the first 2 hops anyway. There's no gate? No, it actually wasn't ready. He'll get it after his nap. It's actually perfect because it's only like this one that's ready. So the rest will be, at least a good chunk of them will be ready when they wake up. Here we go. I really want you to finish that chest set, but I'll be... No. Kiwi Girl's finishing it. Sorry, I don't even... Kiwi Girl hears the chest set getting worked on. She's like, bolts awake. What? I said I'd finish it. I won't have you ruin my work. There we go. Excellent. I'm pretty sure if the other one had finished it, it would have just been normal. The ancient game of kings. Fun for a few hours here and there, even playing alone. It trains intellectual skills. Yay. What is the quality of our dining room now? Awful. Still awful. The unhewn floors are, the rough-hewn floors are not really helping. So once they've woken up, I'm gonna give them a rock and roll festival. Because there's a chance that if any other Dawi landed on this planet, it might they'll hear the sweet rock music, which I have a comment on that in a second. They'll hear the sweet rock music and be like, oh, fellow Dawi, and they'll come find us. So the rock and roll that the Dawi play is they have a rock and they grind it on the ground and tap it on the ground on other rocks, and it goes gong ch gong gong ch gong. It's quite the jammer. So time for a rock and roll festival. 49% expected quality. Active loudspeakers. I don't have any loudspeakers. Started at Lightball. I don't have a rock and roll festival. I think we'll go for it anyway, though. All right, everybody. Time for a rock and roll festival. Bash those rocks nice and loud so any fellow Dawi hear. Gong ch gong 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 ch gong 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 ch 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 gong. Yeah, fun rock and roll. The rock and or roll was fun. Everybody enjoyed the break from everyday life, and it got in some good dancing together. Everyone participated, gained 8 mood. 49% quality determined by these factors. I'm Ufalo self-tained. Okay. Why? Why is this always happening? You know what? I might keep this Mufalo. It might lose its tameness. Apparently it's going to be named Crappy after Crappy Medium. So this is Crappy. I'll give you a K. Crappy with a K. This is Crappy the Mufalo. Say hello to Crappy the male Mufalo. It even looks like me. Welcome to the colony, Crappy. Lareth will bring you inside. But for now, hops. Sweet hops. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The hops are grown, soon turned into what? Mm-hmm. Load the barrels up. Mm-hmm. Ale supply be full. Beautiful. That was my song. Hope you enjoyed it. So it takes 6 days, and I think we want a few barrels. It just takes, what does it cost? 30 wood, 10 steel. Not cheap, but I think we can afford to build a bunch of them. You do have a shit ton of hops. I did grow a lot of hops. It takes 25 hops to make 10 wort, it looks like. And I think 10 wort is 1 load of beer. Oh no, it's 10 out of 25. Should beer be chilled? The Dawi like their beer room temperature. What can I say? Only 21 beers left. We pray that they'll be done in time. Quest available, poor nomads. 4 desperate refugees, including a child, are approaching. Their leader is called Zima. They say they were banished from the town due to the moral disagreements. We wanted to eat people's faces, and they said we weren't allowed, so we left. Zima begs for your permission to stay at Karak in Karak for 17 days. 4 people. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. They may also reward you later for helping them. But there is no way to know their true intentions. They could betray us. This refugee is not part of any faction. If you wish, you can do whatever you want to them. We cannot feed 4 people right now? I reckon we could. I'm going for it. Welcome, new people. We'd actually be feeding 5 people because of the other person. We don't have anywhere for them to stay though, so we're gonna need some more beds. What if the child betrays you? Hello, Mari. Oh, look at him. They have such adult hairstyles though. Age 4. 0 skills. It has 1 melee skill. I'm not too worried about the child. It's carrying a knife though. The kid's got a knife! Who let that 4-year-old have a knife? This is RimWorld, I guess. That child has a knife! Hoppy Mountain's cold. Thanks, Bed. Bed clipped my song. Beautiful. Sleep out in the cave out back. It's one big bedroom. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm doing. You can all get digging. If you wanna sleep, you're gonna have to get digging. They're Neanderthals and a Hussar. Oh, they're kind of all mixed. Neanderthal, a baseliner. So the kids are human. Neanderthals, slow runner, strong immunity, cold and heat tolerant, aggressive, strong melee damage, robust, reduced pain. And then like a whole bunch of negative traits on certain skills. Heavy brow, heavy jaw. Look at them strong jaws. Wait, who are you? You're a vampire. What are you gonna need to eat? Wait, hold on. Hussar, engineered soldiers. Okay, are you actually a vampire? No, you're not. Okay. I thought you were for a second there. Great shooting, great melee, awful at non-combat skills, Goju's dependency. I mean, I don't have any Gojus for you. What are you gonna do about that? It's not like I have any Gojus for you. You could solo your entire colony. Look at his combat skills! Oh my god. I am pretty worried that they're gonna like turn on us. Seal them in the cave. They're actually gonna be pretty helpful, so I want them to work. I actually wanted the extra labor as well. And if we do get attacked, hopefully Bundy can, I'm not gonna give Bundy a gun unless we get attacked. Then I will give the gun to Bundy. I don't want them carrying it around. Time to disallow fertilized eggs again? Yes, thank you. We got rid of those rotten ones. Or spoiled ones. I'm just trying to write egg, okay? Argag. Just trying to write egg. Okay. Delicious eggs. Argag. Hello, would you like some scrambled argag? Please. Please. Progress, 13%. Why don't you drop that and then fill the barrel. Here the barrel. Kind of annoying that you take the water all the way over there. Oh, there's a way to do this. There's a way to do this, ready? You go on the bill, you go drop on the floor. So when they finish making the wort, they'll just drop it on the floor and then they can put it in the barrel. Because if they take it to the best slot part, they're gonna take it all the way over there and then bring it all the way back. Like an idiot. But now they just drop it on the floor and they can put it straight in the barrel. Or someone else can. See? Great. We're making beer? Yeah, we're getting the beer making. Our first batch of beer will come in 5 days. I don't know if our beer's... Oh god, remember how I said we were gonna have to put austerity measures in place? We needed to do that like 5 days ago. So yeah. Drug policy for addictions, for recreation, scheduled, frequency 5 times a day, every 4 days. We have to enable austerity measures. We're running out of ale. We're running out of ale. Also, our guests need no drugs. No drugs. No drugs. So what are you doing, kid? Go run away, kid. What are you doing? Oh god. Okay, we can't just let your 3-year-old wander. Who owns you? Who owns you? Father, Petros, Fred, and Bundy. You don't have any parents. Do you like... Can we control you? Okay, we can control the kid. We're old enough to order around. That was a little close. Child, don't go wandering by the, please don't go wandering by the insect caves. You'll meet your death in there. You'll catch your death. You'll catch your death out there. Come on, come inside and put a sweater on. Just do the floor. It's much better awful than before. It's awful, but on the scale of awful. It's on the high end of awful. High end awful. Everybody's coming in and smoothing some floors. Everybody get in here. Communal floor smoothing. Also, uranium takes forever to mine, but look how quickly we mine. Because of our like giga mining buffs. We need to make a uranium helmet for the kid when it's born. Oh God, there's so much to do. We're not ready. We're not ready. We need to make a helmet for the kid when they're here. We'll just, what the? Oh, thunderstorm. Okay. Well, we're gonna research geothermal power, and then we're gonna research smithing. Then we can craft helmets. I gotta get this second farm done. At least I've got some extra hands on deck now, eh? So I'm thinking about putting a defense point. Maybe I'll do several defense points. What would that look like? Let's think for a bit. So maybe like do a bit of this. Cancel out some of the middle ones. Structure. I don't think the low walls are a vanilla thing, are they? But you can do sandbags. Oh no, I think there is, it's under security. Yeah, there's barricades. We can do sandstone barricades like that. You always end up with one weird corner when you do builds like this. I've never been able to figure out how to like make it look a little bit more satisfying. I mean, it works. This is a little slow to move through. And then we build another trap here and here. Time to start thinking seriously about security. I often neglect it. Okay, good. There should be a wall in front of the door like that. That looks better. Hold on. I changed my mind. I just bring it up one more. It looks way better. There we go. I mean, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe I do that. No choke into the base? Nah, I don't like killboxing or anything like that. I mean, there's degrees of it, right? Like, I don't mind like maybe like one strong point with like a big open firing area, but like doing like little tunnels and stuff like that, I'm not really a big fan of. I'd prefer playing on lower difficulty and not be encouraged to abuse AI pathfinding and stuff too much. It's a bit better these days because the game has more things it can throw at you that will ignore that sort of stuff. Maybe one inside the walls as well, then you have a choke point to fire from. Yeah, so we'll do this as well. Now I won't put a block in the middle there. We'll have that be a path. Since this is a fallback and combat will be done less often here. I usually don't go too crazy, but I like to have one place open so they at least come towards the base from the same place each time. Yeah, I like that too. I mean, I've got a canyon. I've already naturally got like a two funnel points, right? So enemies are gonna come from here, or they're gonna come from here. So I think that's good enough for me. I only have to deal with two sides compared to most bases. Now we also, and remember what I said before, maybe it was a couple hours ago, so maybe not. But I said a thing before that was like, we should make sure that our defensive points are roofed. Because our people don't like sunlight. I did say that, didn't I? I said that. That was the thing I said. It's actually a bit silly to like do this there, not like that, but oh well. Did you get the pigman guns from the bugs? Oh, I've been forgetting. Oh, thanks for reminding me. Thankfully they haven't deteriorated too much. We're gonna wait till they fall asleep and then we're gonna sneak in. We'll get one of, oh, we'll get Bundy or someone to go grab it for us. We have people to send to do this job now. If they're gonna stay with us, they need to earn their place. Honestly, if Bundy offered to live with us, I would let him, because we currently have none of us can fight, but this guy has insane combat stats, so Wish there was a stout body type for dwarves. Yes, yes, agreed. I didn't end up choosing a body type because I wasn't super happy with them. Bundy can train the baby in the ways of combat. I don't think Bundy will be here for that long. Unless Bundy stays around. That would be great. It's time to start setting up the second Nutri farm. Floors, fungal gravel. Looks like that's a hard no. Bundy has a decent chance of romancing Kiwi Gal though. Shh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. For the Dawi to survive, do they need to take in new blood? Are we gonna have a little half-breed Dawi, half Dawi, half Hussar running around? That sounds terrifying. What would happen with the genes? I'm guessing it'll be a random mix of the two. As far as genetic mixing goes, here, that probably wouldn't be that bad. Could get all the negatives and none of the positives. A Dawisar. A Dawisar, yes. See, Kiwigal has 0 chance of seducing Bundy, but we could get Bundy to seduce Kiwigal. And that might make Bundy stay around, or maybe they'll just form a relationship and then he'll leave. I think Kiwigal will be sad. But maybe Kiwigal could get a baby from a roaming father who's just passing by. Tell me, Mama Kiwigal, tell me about my pappy again. Well, he was a red-eyed stranger from a distant land. He breezed on through. And I thought, we need strong genes with combat skills, you know? So I did him. I did him. Good heavens. I think we have to go that route. That's super interesting. I didn't even think this would possibly be a thing. 49% chance. He's gonna wake up. He just had a sudden epiphany. Like, you know what? That naked, slate-skinned rock lady, she seems all right. But it was unsuccessful. No! Kiwigal rebuffed him. Kiwigal, why? Kiwigal, why? Romance. Recently tried romancing Rust Raid 15 days before trying again. Nope. Never mind. Oh, no. One romantic option. But, oh, the kid's drawing in the freezer. What? They draw on the floor. Look at him. They're playing with chalk on the floor. Should I, like, teach this kid or something? Or are they... The RimWorld is their tutor now. Look at the vomit. There's so much vomit everywhere. Why is there so much vomit everywhere always? They're drawing in the frozen vomit. The kids in the freezer playing with vomit. The frozen vomit chunks. Oh no. That's heinous. That's highly unfortunate. I think we might be out of sandstone again. Oh no, we got some here. We might need a better way to get to this farm. I just realized the routing is interesting. Surely they'll go like through here and not through there. I think I forbid that door. So that they go around this way instead of walking over the solar generator and battery. Clean, clean. Quest active, ship to the stars. Winning RimWorld? I ain't ever. Anyway, this is one of the ways you can win the game. You get a ship and fly into space. You have to build a giant ship and then defend it from tons of raids. But I've never done it. 500 hours, never beat the game. I'm not about to start now. Now goes the smoothing. Kiwigal's working on security. Building fungal gravel. That's good as well. Get that farm going, eh? You did one and then like went off to do something else. You're feeling a little bit scattered. She's like, Kiwigal's kind of like, I've got so many things to do. She's like, oh, do half of one job, do a quarter of another. Full panic mode. I've been there.